All right, well, hello. It is Friday, June 20th. And since it is Friday, I will be having 2 live sales on YouTube. The morning sale has wrapped up. I have the tables set up. We're going to talk about that. And then tonight, I will be having another sale with Sue Spezio, Angie's Oddities, and Aaron Proctor. So we will have a second buy it now and what sold portion. Yes, I have my helper here. Yeah, good job. Good job. All right, so let's talk about numbers for the sale. Now, I do have the film off of here. You notice you can see things a little clearer out there. Yeah, it's nice. I don't see anybody putting up screens yet, but hopefully. All right. For the sale, I had some multiples of items, which then brought my count up to 94 items for the day. I sold 90 items, which means just 4 are still available. So let's take a look at those 4. And this is the buy it now portion. If you are interested in purchasing any of these 4 items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, up first, I have a happy birthday stamp. So that one, $1. And a happy Mother's Day stamp. That is also $1. Then $4 for this set. It's a wedding set. There are 8 of these stamps. They are I believe they're pre-inked. And they are $4, and they're going to come in this case. And then this, we were trying to figure out about this during the sale, and I was going to see, that says Martha Stewart on it. So that has nothing to do with the bag that it's in. So this looks like this part looks like a monogram set where you have these 2 circles and you can put the letter, like a script letter in there for a monogram, and then you have 2 different circles, borders to put around there. Then there are these 2 blocks which you can use the rest of the letters, and there's a few different fonts in here in order to like type out a message and then use that as a stamp. So I think it has a dual purpose, message and monogram. And that is also $4 for the set. All right, so those are the 4 items that are still available. And if you're interested in purchasing, leave me an email, send an email, leave a comment down below. All right, so for $1, this was a really strange deck of cards, but great for crafting. The erasers, all of these items sold for $1 each. And I do have some things stacked on top. I'll move them. So $1 each. Set of bookmarks, the brads and buttons, little plastic pockets, and the safety scissors. Let's see. Oh, these were also $1 each. The stickers and a planner. And then I had some cards. These were all $1 each. and a composition book, but it is grid lines. And then that notebook down there, all $1 each. All right, for $2 each, the crafting scissors and the eraser set, all $2 each. I had one punch, but I had a second punch, and I had 2 people interested, so I did grab that second punch. This is a photo album, also a photo album, little Japanese stickers in here. This is a Japanese notebook. This one also a Japanese notebook, a hiking log book, and then just a regular ruled notebook in pink, a Japanese spirograph, and some more greeting cards. These ones were all $2 each. Stickers, a box, and then this, I ended up with 16 of these Disney fat quarters that featured Winnie the Pooh, Piglet, and Tigger and kites. All 16 of those sold for $2 each. Then for $3, mechanical pencils. One of the cards with the beautiful gold feathers, that one also sold for $3. The whiteout, another punch, some gems, fake lavender, but great for crafting, oil pastels. For $4, this was a leaf punch, stickers, and a little activity and coloring book. For $5, this was a Fisker's punch and the scratch paper. Those were also 4. Sorry, those were 4. For $5, this was a travel set of stamps, a compass, and some crafting paper. And then for $6, this alpaca notepad set and the spirograph that also came with paper, two tablets of paper. All right, so that is everything that sold. I am going to get those items ready to be wrapped up today, and then I'll be setting up for the afternoon sale, and I'm going to grab some items and do some more shorts today also, and get caught up on comments and see what else I can find to do today in between the sales. All right. Also going to talk about the packages that are going out today. And yeah, so I'm going to get working on that. All right. Well, in a rush to get things out the door, I forgot to film the stack of boxes going out today. I do have one additional one being added, which makes for 9 boxes going out today, but sorry, apologies. I did not get that on video, but add 9 to your count for the week for boxes going out. All right, well, hello. It's morning. So it was Friday. Now it's Saturday morning. After the sale last night, yeah, I kind of got a couple things done, and then I decided to go to bed. And then we'll just talk about the sale in the morning. So that's what we're doing. It is a gray day. It rained, which I'm not unhappy about the rain. No, is that right? Okay, it still is morning. I'm happy about the rain because then I don't have to go out and water the pots. So that's a good thing. Yay. But it does look like every once in a while the construction guys will be here on a Saturday, usually a nicer weather Saturday. They're not here today. So no construction going on. But we are going to talk about the Friday night sale, the Sue Spezio show. Thank you to everyone who came and joined myself and Sue and Aaron and Angie for the sale. We appreciate it so much. We're going to talk about what's sold, what's still available. This will be the buy it now portion of the video. You can shop this like a drop sale. Let's see, where are my numbers? Okay, so we bring 15 items to the sale. I had 2 that were choice, which brought my count up to 17 items. I sold 9. Thank you all. And no, that would be 8. 8 are still available. I know 15's what we bring. So yes, 9 sold, 8 are still available. So let's go ahead and take a look at those 8 items. And I also want to mention, I just put up 3 shorts. A blue oil lamp, a blue glass oil lamp, a Tanala frog, Mexican pottery, and the third one, a crystalline vase. All 3 of those items are available for sale, so check out my shorts and let me know if you are interested in those 3 items. I will be doing 3 more shorts today. I will get those done shortly and start getting those up on my YouTube channel. All right, I'm going to flip the channel around and we're going to go over those 8 items. All right, and again, if you are interested in purchasing these 8 items, just send me an email or leave a comment. So for $2, I have these sight word flashcards. These are cute because there's robots and monsters on them. Ages 5 and up. This is the front side of the card. This is the back side of the card. So $2 for the cards. A wonderful coloring book for Seattle. Yep, I am in Everett, which is just north of Seattle. But I used to work in a few buildings downtown, including this building and this building. I've worked in both of those buildings, and I used to live just on the other side of the freeway from downtown. So here's downtown, here's I-5. I used to live like just right there. So yeah, very familiar with downtown Seattle. And this is a great coloring book that shows a lot of the highlights of the kind of downtown neighborhood areas. And it tells you what each one is. Plus, at the very beginning here, it gives you a whole bunch of information about each of the pictures. That is $5 for the coloring book. $5 for the Madeline book. Based on the publication, our wonderful detective in the chat last night took a guesstimate that it was probably 1988. I like that number. And yeah, this book is in beautiful condition. It is a hardcover. So that one is also available for $5. And then this one, kind of cool. Now again, being in the area where Mount Rainier is, there's a lot of mountains to climb around here. But this book, nice little coffee table book, is interviews. Excuse me, losing my voice. Interviews with mountaineers, the people that climb the mountains. And so that's a beautiful coffee table book. Let me see if I can get these pages going here. And it does show pictures and interviews with each of the people highlighted in here. There is one that signed this book. Let me see, I do have it marked. I might have to go back and find, I have it marked right up here. There we go. So this fella, he signed the book. So very cool. And that is just $6 for the mountain book. Let me move that so I can get this in place. This is, let's see, we did that. I know, I'm checking my notes because it's been just a little bit. Okay, so also $6 is this Mickey Mouse Minnie Daisy Pluto. It is all in Japanese, but it is about things we do at different times of day. It is a plastic, but it does bend. So I did think about how am I going to ship that? But it is collapsible. It will fold up. But I just thought that was so cute. Great colors. So $6 for the Mickey Mouse. All right. Then I have $8. This is a scratch off bucket list of the top 100 movies. It is untouched. Nothing has been scratched off of it. And these are, so when you watch a movie, you scratch off the gold, and then this is what's revealed underneath. And when you've watched all 100 of the top 100 movies, your list is complete and you have a really cool poster. So that is $8. $7. Sorry, I forgot the puzzle was $7. So this is fall leaves. It does not say piece by piece on it. That's just for the cover, for the display. This is what it looks like, fall leaves. It's a 500-piece puzzle. I did count the pieces. All 500 pieces are here. It comes with this nice cloth bag to put the puzzle pieces in when you're done. And somewhere on here, I think it's on the back, it shows that this is 24 by 18 inches when complete. So $7 for the puzzle. And then $8 for American Bungalow Style. This is a beautiful book that has wonderful pictures in here. If you are interested in that style, you have a house you would like to turn into a bungalow style house. Also in the back, which this part I really loved, is how to furnish and find wallpaper and rugs and lamps and everything in that style. So a really good guide for the back, in the back also for decorating in that style. So $8 for that. All right, and those are the 8 items that are still available. And if you are interested in purchasing any of these items, send me an email or leave a comment down below. All right, let's take a quick look at the 9 items that sold. For $4, jumbo frozen playing cards. This wonderful reproduction sign. A game, Go Nuts for Donuts. It's so cute. That one was $6. Also $6, Snow White, My Side of the Story. And then you flip it over and you get the Queen, My Side of the Story. For $8, I had 2 DeGrazia pictures. This one, the Nativity, and this one, the donkey. I have never seen the donkey. There were a couple people in the chat who also had never seen the donkey picture. So that was a really fun find. Let's see. The book, Griffin and Sabine, a correspondence, that sold for $11. And what's so cool is you get the postcards that they send to each other plus the letters. So it is done in the style of a correspondence, but you also get, like, this is the front of the postcard. Oh, that's the envelope. Hang on. Let's see. Let's find a postcard. There's several letters in here also. Okay, so then this is the front of the postcard, and then this is the back of the postcard, and that kind of advances the story. And they're postcards from all over the world. It is super fun. So that one sold for $11. For $15, this beautiful card. This is a quilling card. So it's done with quilling paper. Let me get in close so you can see how gorgeous this is. Love this one. So that sold for $15. And then this Lisa Rasmussen, who I guess I never really connected that she was a local Washington artist. Her work is fantastic. You can see all of these cute little, not quite hidden, but like hidden details in her work. I love it. But yeah, she's from Issaquah, Washington. And that also sold for $15. Oops. And oh, and hang on. Let me go back. Come on. All right. And there's Faye taking a nap. We don't get to see Faye very often, but yeah, she's keeping me company this morning and taking a nap. All right. Well, I am going to get the sold items ready to be wrapped up today. The still available items, well, I'll put them somewhere where I can access them in case someone's interested in purchasing. But that is going to wrap up the vlog for today. I am going to get this video uploaded, and then I will be starting Saturday's vlog right away with some additional sales, but I'm going to make you wait and watch those tomorrow. All right, so thank you so much for watching, and hey, it's Saturday, so I will see you tonight for the big late night sale with Denise's Magical Emporium, Karen Chasin Vintage, and Becky from Vintage Viking Treasures.